All right, check this out, guys. I'm back at the spot. You know the spot, Kentucky Lake. This is my spot. This is where I come for relaxation, tranquility, let the mind roam, think about the dreams and the goals and how we're going to accomplish it. This is where I come. Can you see in the distance that red-looking bridge over there? Rust-looking bridge? Do you know what bridges are for? Bridges are to connect. It allows people to drive or walk from one side or area of land to the other. Usually there's a bridge because there's an abyss. There's water between the bridge and the land that you own and the land that you want to get to. You see this water? There's water. So without that bridge, you couldn't cross from one side to the other. You've got to be a bridge builder. We got to be bridge builders, man. We can't be bridge destroyers, and a lot of us have been just that, bridge destroyers. What happens when you build a bridge? When you build a bridge, you allow others to cross from where they hope to be to where they're going to be. You're going to be somewhere where you're not today, and it's going to take a bridge to get you there. That's why you have to be a bridge builder. If you're not a bridge builder, no one's going to be a bridge builder to you. It's funny how that works. Life is a boomerang effect. Whatever you send out is going to come right back. So it's best to be that bridge builder. Be that person that people can utilize, can be a resource of information. Why? Because it's not about me. It's about you. The more that I send out to you, the better you're going to become, and I'll get mine in the end. Just like when you do wrong, you're going to get yours in the end. You ain't even got to worry about it. If you wrong me or if you wrong the next person, you're going to get what's coming to you. But believe me, if you're able to be a bridge builder, if you're able to allow cars to cross over, if you're able to be that person who is able to connect other people, you will find your resources will be unlimited. That's why bridges are so effective. They'll allow you to cross from where you want to be or from where you are to where you want to be. The power of a bridge. I've got to be a bridge builder. I got to be a bridge dreamer. I got to make some people's dreams come to pass. Why? I can help some folks because I've fallen in a lot of ditches. I didn't take the bridge that I needed to take. Instead, I fell in the pool. I fell in the ditch. But if I had taken the bridge, I could have crossed safely. You can be a bridge for somebody. Who? Think. Who can you be a bridge for? Who can you help? What information, what resources do you have that the next person is going to need that you're not letting loose of? Open up the pocketbook, let out all the resources. Get on the Twitter, get on the Facebook, get on the Instagram, and be a resource for somebody else. Take the focus off of you. There's no I in team. This is all about we. When God came, he gave his life, not for I, but for we. And here he had all power in his hands. How much more shall we be the we and not the I? Be a bridge builder. You got to be a bridge builder. And hey, look, man, I got to let you in on this. Look at those poles out there. It's about 6:15 p.m. You see my poles? 2 poles out there ready to bend. While you're away, I had a hit. A fish started sucking on my line. The pole, the line went out and came in. When a fish sucks on it, you'll see the line go out. That means that he's sucking on it and taking it out. And then he drops it, which means the line shrinks. You know what I did? I got excited. I had zeal without knowledge. Man, I was so excited because I've been out here about 4 or 5 hours, and the only bite I had was a bird that flew across my pole. So I was excited. So when I saw that little bend, when I saw that line go out, I said, man, here's my opportunity. It's time for me to get one. It's the time that fish feed around 6:30, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. When it starts to get a little bit cooler, the sun starts to go down, the poles are going to start going over. Why? Because it's feeding time. Guess what? It's feeding time. In your life, it's feeding time. If you've been making the necessary sacrifices in your marriage, it's feeding time. It's time to come together. Put away the little petty stuff that you guys have been dealing with. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't try to make every battle a war. You can't win every battle, and you can't make every battle a war. Save that for when you need, a positive confrontation. You ain't got to be amongst all that's going to be in confrontation. No. We trying to win the fish. We trying to get the big one. See, I missed the big one. I missed it because I got too anxious. See, a lot of times in life, we'll make our proposal up for the business, we'll get too excited, and we'll launch out without doing the proper what? Preparation. You got to prepare for the big fish. You got to prepare for your millions. What you going to do with it when you get them? You got to prepare for the degree. How you going to utilize it once you get it? I hope you see what I'm saying. I'm just trying to help you, man. I've been through a lot. Want to help you go over some of those potholes by using the correct bridges and being a bridge for others. And I don't want you to strike too fast. Let the pole go over. Let the fish get the hook in his mouth and then jerk it and hang that bad boy. And then you know you got him. Then you know you got him. Then you know you got that business. Then you know you got your hair salon and your hair care products and you're able to market them. Anything is possible. You gotta believe, man. You gotta believe. If I didn't believe that I could write a book, Fight for Your Life, and talk about my life at Kentucky and talk about, some of the ups and downs of my life and help other people, it wouldn't have came to pass. I had to go beyond just conceptualizing it. I had to go beyond just having it in my mind and it being a dream. I had to take it from conception and dream to reality, pen on paper. Or in this case, of course, we doing the pad thing now. We're not even in the typewriter stage. We doing the computer thing now, where we got keys and whatnot. So the writing is on the computer. But I had to get moving. I had to get started. When are you going to start? When you going to start? It's all right to have a dream, put the dream down on paper, and then let's get started. Let's get started. Because look, it's time to eat. It's time to eat. It's 6:30 p.m. It's the time most people eat between 5 and 6. So it's time to eat. All right? Let's eat. Fish, let's eat. Poles, let's go over. Marriages, let's get stronger. Kids, let's do what we're supposed to do because school's ready to start. You got to get a degree. Time out for wearing your pants below the belt on your butt, man. How did that happen? That happened because cats up in jail, didn't have a belt. They took their belt so their pants started to slip down on their butt. Now kids made it a fashion statement. No, you're not going to get no job like that. Get your pants up where they belong. Ladies, let's dress modestly. Oh, yeah, we men like to, see all the other stuff, but let's be modest about what we do. Hey, we ready to go get it. We ready to catch jaws. That means we ready to get the big one. How you living? How you living? This has been Winston Bennett. Let's get motivated. Let's go for what we know. Pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal, folks. Stop wasting gas. Let's be purpose living. Let's be destiny driven. Let's go get it. Poor, hungry, and driven. You got your PhD? Let's go get it.